You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. The box office is now open for individual ticket sales. Box office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can also purchase your tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting our mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game mini plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups with as little as 25 people to as many as 2,000. We offer block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive Smoke and Owls party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of experiences, such as performing the national anthem or taking the field with the Ducks as the dream team. Group ticket packages are on sale now. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 during normal business hours to speak with our group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. For more information, please contact our Merchandise and Client Relations Manager at 631-940-3825, extension 110. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Now, kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102. Quacker Jack, voted by fans as the best Long Island mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102, to find out more information and to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily. You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. The box office is now open for individual ticket sales. Box office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can also purchase your tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting our mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game mini plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups with as little as 25 people to as many as 2,000. We offer block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive Smoke and Owls party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of experiences, such as performing the national anthem or taking the field with the Ducks as the dream team. Group ticket packages are on sale now. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 during normal business hours to speak with our group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. For more information, please contact our Merchandise and Client Relations Manager at 631-940-3825, extension 110. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Now, kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102. Quacker Jack, voted by fans as the best Long Island mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102, to find out more information and to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily. You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks' official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. The box office is now open for individual ticket sales. Box office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can also purchase your tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting our mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game mini plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups with as little as 25 people to as many as 2,000. We offer block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive Smoke and Owls party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of experiences, such as performing the national anthem or taking the field with the Ducks as the dream team. Group ticket packages are on sale now. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 during normal business hours to speak with our group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. For more information, please contact our Merchandise and Client Relations Manager at 631-940-3825, extension 110. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Now, kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102. Quacker Jack, voted by fans as the best Long Island mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825, extension 102, to find out more information and to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily.
This is Long Island Ducks baseball.
Justin Davies at the plate, the winning run at third. Crowd going nuts. Swung on, bouncing ball left side, off the mitt, up third baseman Brad Strauss. Here comes Willie Rodriguez. Justin Davies has done it again. The Ducks are one quack away from the championship.
Jason Johnson makes the catch. He makes the catch, and the Long Island Ducks have swept the Camden River Sharks. They are the 2004 Atlantic League champions.
Going back is Adam Bailey. He settles under it. He makes the catch. Adam Bailey makes the catch. And for a second straight year, the Atlantic League trophy will reside on Long Island. The Ducks are the Atlantic League champions.
Swinging a ground ball, hit toward short, charging in his lines. He fields, throws to first. The comeback is complete. From 2-0 down in the series, the Long Island Ducks have won 3 in a row at home. And for the 5th time in franchise history, they will head to the Atlantic League Championship Series.
And now it's time for the Long Island Ducks pregame show.
Live from Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip, New York, it's time once again for Long Island Ducks baseball. And tonight the Long Island Ducks take on the Somerset Patriots in Game 3 of a 4-game series in this, the 20th anniversary season of Long Island Ducks baseball. Well, hello again, everyone. This is Chris King. We thank you so much for tuning into Ducks Baseball tonight around the world at liducks.com, on Facebook and YouTube as well, and making us a part of your Wednesday night entertainment. So far, the series has gone tremendously for the home side, the Long Island Ducks. On Monday night, a 14-9 win, keyed by an 8-run bottom of the 4th that gave the Ducks a lead they never relinquished. And then last night, much the same scenario, but even later in the game. They trailed it 4-2 into the bottom of the 8th. But a 4-run bottom of the 8th led them to a 6-4 victory. And so the Ducks have taken the first 2 from the Somerset Patriots and will look to make it 3 for 3 tonight. Also a chance tonight to do something they haven't done all season. Coming in, the Ducks have won 4 straight games overall. They have 4 other previous 4-game winning streaks, but they have not won 5 in a row yet this year, so that is certainly out there for them. And our pitching matchup tonight features a pair of right-handers. Seth Simmons, coming off his first win as a Long Island Duck, goes for the flock against Tyler Cloyd, the newcomer for the Somerset Patriots. So that's our matchup. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with one of the many red-hot Long Island Ducks of late, but this guy might just be the hottest. LJ Mazzilli, who is already 7 for 9 in the series, which has only been 2 games, mind you. He has scored 3 times and driven in 5, and he was certainly one of the many heroes in last night's victory. We'll hear from Mazzilli when we return to Central Islip.
Hey fans, this is manager Wally Backman, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
We asked people across Long Island, what does energy efficiency mean to you?
Energy efficiency? It means finding ways to save a few dollars on my electric bill each month.
PSEG Long Island is introducing smart technologies that let you control just how much energy you use.
To me, it really is important to keep Long Island green so future generations can enjoy our island's beauty.
And we're partnering on renewable sources that will keep Long Island sustainable for generations. Discover all of our energy efficiency programs at psegLINY.com/efficiency.
Take your group out to the ball game this season and enjoy all the fun of Ducks baseball at discounted prices with the picnic area, luxury suites, the Smokin' Owl's party deck, and so much more. Bringing your group to the game will be an unforgettable experience. The Ducks even offer opportunities to sing the national anthem, serve as the Ridgewood Savings Bank color guard, be the Nicolak Dream Team, put on a pregame performance, or shag fly balls during Ducks batting practice. To book your outing today, call 631-940-3825 and ask for the group sales department. Long Island Ducks Baseball. Good times every time.
Chris King back at the old Duck Pond before Game 3 of a 4-game set between the Ducks and Patriots here tonight. Again, Long Island has taken the first 2. And again, one of the hottest Ducks right now is LJ Mazzilli. He's got the highest batting average on the team at .288. He leads the team with 52 runs batted in, and he's tied for third on the squad with 10 home runs. I mentioned he is already 7 for 9 in this series, having scored 3 times and driven in 5. And first, let's listen back to some of his highlights of late. Let's start by going back to July 2nd against the Sugarland Skeeters, a real big night for LJ. Schlereth is in. Face LJ Mazzilli, hit a 2-run homer to center, his 4th of the year his last time up, and tries to do it again here, deep to left. Blair Beck going back at the track, looking up. It's gone! Another home run for LJ Mazzilli, his 2nd of the night, 5th of the season. And that puts another run on the board for the Flock. It's an 8-4 game. So first pitch he sees from Daniel Schlereth, he takes out of the yard. And a big leaping high five from David Washington outside the Ducks dugout. Mazzilli has done it again. So that was a big moment for Mazzilli, his first multi-homer game as a Long Island Duck. And then Monday night here against the Somerset Patriots, he also did something he hadn't done before with the Ducks. 1-1 is ripped into center field. Kraus coming on, won't get to it, it falls in. LJ Mazzilli has his 4th hit of the night. Ray Fuentes scores and make it 12-9 in favor of Long Island. So that was his first 4-hit game as a member of the Long Island Ducks. Well, last night he certainly had a big role in the 6-4 victory over the Somerset Patriots. He came up here in the bottom of the 4th of a 1-1 game with no one on.
The 0-1 to Mazzilli's hit pretty well toward left field. Going back on it is Paredes. He's looking up at the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run for LJ Mazzilli. And the Ducks now have a 2-1 lead after LJ Mazzilli has left the yard.
Well, that our broadcast partner Andrew Weiss with the call, so big home run there for Mazzilli. But he wasn't done. He comes up here in the bottom of the 8th with the Ducks trailing it 4-3.
2-0. Hit right up the middle, off the glove of Cruz. That one's going into center field. Myers is in the score, being waved around his field. He's coming in. Here comes the throw. He's safe. The Ducks take the lead. LJ Mazzilli with a 2-run single gives the Ducks the 5-4 lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
So again, Mazzilli in this series, an incredible 7 for 9, 3 runs scored, 5 driven in, including that big home run in the early innings of last night's contest. Mazzilli is a 28-year-old from Stamford, Connecticut, first year with the Ducks, 7th year of professional baseball. He was actually picked by the Mets back in 2013, spent 6 years in the Mets organization playing for Wally Backman at AAA Las Vegas in both 2014 and 2016, and he actually played AAA ball for both the Mets and the Yankees organizations a year ago. Of course, his dad, Lee Mazzilli, was a Mets first-round pick back in 1973, spent 10 years with the Mets, won the World Series along with Wally Backman and the Amazons in '86, actually played for the Yankees in between his 2 stints with the Mets in '82, and then was the first base coach for the New York Yankees from 2000 through 2003, and ironically enough, he was the first base coach with the Yankees when they beat the Mets in the Subway Series back in 2000. So lots to talk about with LJ Mazzilli. We begin our conversation talking about the Ducks of late. They've won 4 straight and 8 of 9. I asked LJ if this is the best he's seen from the Flock this year.
I think offensively, this kind of stretch we've had put up a lot of runs and got a lot of hits the past couple games. So I think everyone's feeling good about themselves right now and try to keep it going.
How about for you personally to have 7 hits in the series already?
Yeah, I mean, I got lucky for half of them, so I just try to grind out, every at bat that I get up there, because every time you're at the plate, it's an opportunity to do something productive. So to get some breaks, a lot of guys have gone through it too, where you hit the ball good, you do everything right, and then it's right at somewhere, and someone makes a really good play. So you kind of try to stick with that mentality of just grinding out every at bat and see what happens.
I want to ask you about some of your teammates. When I see what Lou Ford is doing every night at 43 years of age, what is it like in the room when he's doing what he's doing?
It's impressive, just to see it firsthand in the dugout. Like you said, 43, but he's still out there. He's still putting up good at bats, still working counts, putting the barrel on the ball, hitting things hard, and either if I'm in front of him or behind him on deck, I just get to, get motivated by, the way that he's still going about the game.
How about the chemistry you have with Vlad Frias up the middle and the way you guys have turned two all year?
Yeah, I mean, Vladdy's awesome. He's one of the best shortstops I've ever played with. So, just feeding off his energy on defense and his confidence has helped me personally.
And tonight at first base, we have a guy that the likes of the Atlantic League hasn't seen in a long time. Clint Freeman's playing first. He's also can come out of the pen and get you 3 outs if need be. How rare is that and what he's been able to do?
Yeah, it's really helped us because we were in a little bit of a rut with injuries and stuff like that, and he was able to step up and not only fill a hole, but do it productively. And he's just a really good teammate too. So whether he's pitching or hitting, he's always involved in trying to get better. So when you see him have success on both sides of it, you root for someone like that. I
know you played for Wally Backman in the Mets organization at Vegas. Has he changed any all these years later?
Wally's the best. I mean, you know what you're getting with him, but in all the good aspects, he wants to win. He's determined, and that energy feeds off to his players. Whether we're in first place and we already clinched, or we're not and we haven't, and we need to. So he's at the same mentality, and it's awesome just to be around on a daily basis because it brings that fire for the game to win and play hard and get better. And that's ultimately what we're all here for, is to win, play hard, and get better, and either get signed or win a championship. And that's kind of what he's instilled in us since the beginning. Well,
LJ, your dad is such a fan favorite of both Mets and Yankee fans. How often do you talk to him, and how much do you talk baseball with him?
All the time. I talk to him every day, every night after every game, good or bad, talk about what happened or whatever, and then what to do to make an adjustment or what to do to keep the good feelings going. So he watches every game on YouTube. He picks up on everything. So it's really good to have like a coach like that who's right at home and I can talk to on a daily basis.
All right, we're going to give him a shout out tonight, LJ, and continue your hot streak of late.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Again, that is LJ Mazzilli talking about his dad, Lee Mazzilli. And LJ saying again, Dad watches every game on youtube.com/DucksBaseball. So, Lee, if you're watching and listening right now, here's the shout out that I promised you. And actually, both father and son are Lee Lewis Mazzilli. They have the exact same names. The LJ for the Mazzilli on the Ducks, the younger of the two, is actually for Lee Jr., LJ. So, again, Lee Lewis Mazzilli, father and son. What a great baseball combo. And thanks, LJ Mazzilli, for the time tonight. We'll take a break, and when we come back, a closer look at the pitching matchup for this third game of the 4-game series between the Flock and the Pats. Pair of righties hooking up. Seth Simmons for Long Island against Tyler Cloyd for Somerset.
Hey, fans, this is outfielder and hitting coach Lou Ford, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Going way back is Joe Holden, and he is looking up, and that one is headed to field 5 at Robert Moses. The waves are gnarly, and the Ducks have tied it at 1.
That was another home run for the Ducks. And Duck fans, what's more fun than a home run that helps the Ducks win a game? How about a homer that helps the community win? Chappie's Funeral Home and the Long Island Ducks have once again teamed up for the Chappie's Home Run Challenge. If the Ducks hit 100 homers this season, Chappie's Funeral Home will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. So every time a Ducks hitter goes deep this season, watch for the Chappie's Challenge home run count on the scoreboard. And if we reach 100, we're all a winner. Chappie's Funeral Home, where caring for others is a family tradition.
Can't get enough of the Long Island Ducks? Well, now you can get even more inside info on your favorite hometown team through Facebook and Twitter. The Ducks are constantly updating fans through social media with scores, transactions, ballpark promotions, and much more. You can even win great prizes. All you'll need to do is make a free account on Facebook and Twitter, and then visit us at facebook.com/LIDucks and twitter.com/LIDucks. Think you're Long Island's biggest Ducks fan? Get connected now.
Chris King back at Bethpage Ballpark before tonight's tilt between the Long Island Ducks and the Somerset Patriots. And on the bump for the home side, it's right-hander Seth Simmons. Overall this year, a 6-7 record and a 4.43 ERA. He is coming off his first win with the Ducks on Thursday night here in a 10-2 victory over the York Revolution, tossing 6 innings of 4-hit, 2-run ball. Again, started the year with the High Point Rockers and came over to the Ducks in early July. He'll be opposed by Tyler Cloyd, who actually is just coming off his first start of the season with the Somerset Patriots. He worked 8 times out of the pen and then had his first start on Friday. Took a no decision in a 5-2 victory over the Southern Maryland Blue Krebs down in Waldorf. He did toss 3 innings of 3-hit, 1-run ball and comes in with a record of 0-1 and a 3.75 ERA. So that's our matchup. Let's turn it over to our PA announcer to bring you the national anthem before tonight's ball game.
Is Pack 130 from Bayport, Blue Point. We are also happy to have with us tonight on the first base side our friends from Maloney Funeral Home. Thanks for being with us tonight. Fans, at this time, to honor America, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats and caps as we are joined by Alyssa Pilata, who will be performing tonight's national anthem.
So proudly we hailed, have the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say doesn't that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That is Alyssa Pilata with our national anthem. The Dream Teamers over there on the first base side are the Long Island Thunder, and the color guard at third is Pack 130. So we are just about set for baseball. Starting lineups first for the visiting Somerset Patriots, as managed by Brett Jody. Again, they are 14-24 in the second half, last in the Liberty Division, 7.5 games back of the first place Long Island Ducks. Will Kenger will lead it off at third base. Justin Pacioli, the right fielder, hits second. Edwin Espinal's at first base batting third, and Michael Ullman is cleanup as DH. Michael Krause in center swings fifth. Gabriel Bracamonte will catch and bat sixth. Hitting seventh, it's Craig Massey, the second baseman, batting eighth. Teodoro Martinez, the left fielder, and hitting ninth with a shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez. All of that in support of the right-hander, Tyler Cloyd, again making just his second start of the year, but his 10th appearance, an 0-1 record, and a 3.75 ERA. For Wally Backman's Long Island Ducks, they are 21-16 in the second half, atop the Liberty Division, 1 game better than the second-place High Point Rockers. Again, the Ducks have won the Liberty Division in the opening half, so they've already clinched their playoff spot. Patriots still trying to make sure they will play late September baseball for a 7th straight postseason. Darby Myers has changed his number from 49 to 14, but he will lead things off for the Long Island Ducks as the cleanup man.
Chase down your passion.
A little unexpected audio there. Ray Fuentes is the center fielder, and he'll hit second. Lou Ford as DH bats third, and LJ Mazzilli, the cleanup man, at second base. Hector Sanchez will catch and swing fifth. Davidson Romero at third base bats sixth. Hitting seventh, it's Daniel Fields, the right fielder, and the 8-hole Vladimir Frias, the shortstop. Batting ninth at first is Clint Freeman, and on the mound, you see him right there going through his warm-ups, the 31-year-old right-hander from Louisville, North Carolina, 5'9", 170-pound Seth Simmons. Again, overall, 6-7 on the year with a 4.43 ERA in 20 games. All starts. Pitched the first 13 games this year for the High Point Rockers, and then was acquired by the Ducks on July 12th to complete a trade back in February for Asher Tolliver. So again, he's coming off his first win as a Long Island Duck, is Seth Simmons, and he's trying to keep the momentum going for the home side. Again, the Ducks have won 4 straight and 8 of the last 9. Patriots have dropped 2 in a row to start this series and lost 3 of 4 overall. So just about set to get it going here. Seth Simmons is ready, and Will Kenger, the left-swinging third baseman, will lead things off for Somerset here, with the Ducks winning the first 2 games of this series already. 14-9 win Monday and a 6-4 win last night. So Simmons first pitch to Kenger. is taking foul out of play down the left field line, 0-1. So 6:41 is our first pitch time. We'll get the temperature after this, but it is crazy hot and humid here. My glasses were actually fogging up in the booth just a second ago. I thought I was going to be able to see the game tonight as the 0-1's hacked back. So 0-2 on Kenger.
The official Suffolk Transportation Services temperature of the game is 81 degrees.
So 81 degrees, but it's that Triple H, hazy, hot, and humid. And again, you see all the clouds over the ballpark, much darker than it normally is. The lights are already on. And the 0-2 here to Kenger is way up high for ball one. Kenger starts the night the leading hitter for the Patriots at .324. That's the third best average in the league. A dozen homers, and also leads Somerset with 55 runs batted in. He's been their best player this season. 1-2 backdoor breaker here from Simmons, misses away. And the count 2-2 on Kenger. So again, it's been a kind of crazy series with the humidity was atrocious Monday night, then it was gone last night. It's back tonight. I know it's supposed to be gone perhaps tomorrow or Friday, as this one missing low, and the count now full on Kenger. So Ducks just trying to keep this momentum rolling. They've done the last two nights have actually won both games with big innings to turn a deficit into a lead. Now we see some lightning over the left field wall there. And the payoff is hit to left. Moving over toward the line is Darby Myers. He will line it up and make the grab for the first out. Well, defensively for the Ducks tonight, Clint Freeman's at first, LJ Mazzilli at second, Vladimir Frias the shortstop, and Davidson Romero at third. We saw Darby Myers catching it there in left, Ray Fuentes in center, Daniel Fields in right, and Hector Sanchez doing the catching. So one away, and it'll bring up the right fielder in two-man from the right side, Justin Pacioli. Pacioli, a .283 hitter, a homer, and 18 runs batted in. He's the guy you want to keep off the base paths. He has 34 steals on the season. That's second most in the league. And here's Simmons, misses down and away with ball one. Our home plate umpire tonight is Derek Moshe. He's joined by Matt Cain at first and Jorge Turan around at third. One-0. Is down and away, 2-0 now to Justin Pacioli. Simmons pitch. Way off the plate, 3-0 now. And talk about the stolen bases for Pacioli. These Patriots have run wild in the series. They had 6 stolen bases here in Monday night's game. Another 6 last night, and they haven't been thrown out yet. So 12 steals and 12 tries. The 3-0 is in there for strike one. And Pacioli, of course, has been a part of that. Had a stolen base Monday, another one last night. Well, let's see what Simmons does here at 3-1. And that a little tapper straight to the netting behind home. He's done a nice job coming back to get the count to full on the always dangerous Justin Pacioli. Outfield straightaway, medium depth for Pacioli. And now one out payoff to follow. Here it is. Ooh, and it hit him. It hit him up high in the back. And again, the Ducks, who've been plunked 4 times in the first 2 games. This is the first time a Somerset batter has been hit. And immediately out comes the trainer to check on Justin Pacioli. So Phil Lee, the athletic trainer, will walk toward first with Pacioli, who's looking like he wants to stay in the game. Here comes Dorothy Pitchford, the head trainer for the Long Island Ducks. And I'm not sure is she looking there at Seth Simmons or Hector Sanchez? I believe it's Simmons. Might need some eye drops. So it looks like Simmons, who, again, threw the pitch that hit Pacioli, might need some eye drops there. And now coming over from the Ducks dugout with a towel is John Apostolo. So both sides needing a little medical attention here as Pacioli gets hit by a pitch. We talked about it on Monday night's game. For the Ducks, Vladimir Frias and Ray Fuentes both were hit by pitches. And then last night, Daniel Fields and Davidson Romero were both hit by pitches. So now first Patriot of the series is hit. It's not the guy in any sense of the word that you'd want to put on base in Justin Pacioli. So we'll keep an eye on him. Again, an incredible 34 steals. He's only been caught stealing 3 times all year. And he is to the cutout. So 1-on-1 out. Here's Edwin Espinal, the right swinging first baseman. Simmons pitch, taken down and away for ball 1. So certainly it's almost not a question if Pacioli's going to run, it's when. And especially when, again, Somerset's had such success in the series at 12 for 12 in steal attempts. You know they're going to keep running here on the Ducks. And with this new rule where pitchers have to step off to throw to an occupied base, it really is making it so much more difficult to throw out runners. That one missing downstairs. And Simmons falls behind Espinal 2-0. Espinal, a .266 hitter, 5 homers, and he's driven in 48. So Pacioli already beyond the cutout at first. He does not go, and Espinal rips it into left center field for a base hit. Darby Myers, the left fielder, cuts it off. Going for third is Pacioli. The throw into second, and the Patriots in business here with runners at the corners and 1 away. So to bring up the DH and cleanup hitter, Michael Ullman.
34, Michael Ullman.
Ullman on the season hitting .279, 9 homers, 53 knocked in. Sat out Monday's game, but had a real nice effort last night. 3 for 4 with 3 singles, a walk, a stolen base, scored 1 and drove in 2. That one missing inside, ball 1. And Patriots have pounded out enough hits, but hardly any for extra bases. They had 16 hits here Monday night, but 14 of those were singles. They had 7 hits last night. All of those were singles. So of the 23 hits they've had in the series, 21 of them have been singles. Only 2 hits for extra bases. 1-0 slider is up high here and off the plate, 2-0. Their only extra base hits of the series were an Alfredo Rodriguez double on Monday night and a Michael Krause homer on Monday night. That's it. Ullman ready for the 2-0. And that outside for ball 3. Again, control has been an issue this year for Simmons. In his 109 and 2/3 innings pitched, he's walked 55. That's the second most walks of any pitcher in the Atlantic League, but on the flip side, he does have 85 strikeouts. That's 9th best. So lots of walks and lots of strikeouts for the right-hander. Falls behind here, though, 3-0. And that up and in ball 4. So on a hit batsman, a single, and a walk, the bases are loaded for Michael Krause.
Center fielder number 22, Michael Krause.
So Pacioli at third, Espinal down to second. Ullman takes first on the base on balls. And the one-out hitter is the 5-man and center fielder from the right side, the aforementioned Michael Krause, batting .253, 8 homers and 22 runs batted in, and he's had a great series. He's 5 for 8, scoring 3 times and driving in 2, including that homer we talked about here Monday. I think he was taking all the way, and it is a strike. Here at Bethpage Ballpark, we go 400 feet to dead center field, 325 down the lines, and right now a strong wind pushing across from right towards left. So that'll favor these right-handed hitters if they can get it up in the air. You can see how deep Darby Myers is playing in left there. He's just a couple of strides in front of the warning track. So there are some storms in the area as well, but we are hoping that they pass south of us and we stay rain-free. 0-1 here. He thought about it, laid off it, but it misses down and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. So no score in the top of the first. Patriots last night did score in the opening inning to take a 1-0 lead. Ducks, though, tied it in the bottom of the frame. And Somerset also scored the game's first run Monday night with a run in the second inning. 1-1 the count to Krause with the bases loaded and 1 away. This one a little tapper near the on-deck circle where Gabriel Bracamonte is getting ready. And the count 1-2. So big early moment for Seth Simmons. We mentioned coming off his first win with the Ducks here on Thursday night and a 10-2 victory over the York Revolution. 6 innings of 4-hit, 2-run ball, but again, he got a ton of support with the Ducks putting up a 10 spot. Krause down in the count, 1-2. And that way low and away, evening things up at 2-2. So that was Simmons first victory as a member of the Long Island Ducks. It came in his 7th start. So we needed 7 starts to get a win with the Ducks. With the High Point Rockers, he pitched 13 times earlier this year and had a record of 5-4 before coming over to the Ducks in a trade on July 12th. Count now 2-2 on Kraus. And he swung through that big strikeout for Simmons. And there's 2 gone.
The first K on the Cradle of Aviation K board, located tonight in section 206. Remember, fans, to visit the Cradle of Aviation Museum, located in Garden City. The catcher, number 20, Gabriel Bracamonte.
So that's a huge second out. And now can Simmons hang up a 0 as the Patriots still have the bases loaded with 2 gone. Here's their 6-hitter and catcher from the right side, Gabriel Bracamonte. Righty-righty matchup for Simmons. Comes set and comes home and gets a foul back behind the plate for strike 1. No major league experience for Seth Simmons. Did get as high as AAA in the Diamondbacks organization. He spent his first 6 years pro in their organization and then pitched with the Padres at AAA last season. So up to AAA with both the D-backs and San Diego organization, but never pitching in the big leagues yet for Seth Simmons. 0-1 to Bracamonte. Bends him off the plate with some heat up at the letters. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bracamonte, a 189 hitter on the year, 3 homers, 10 runs batted in. Didn't play Monday night and went 0 for 4 last night. Going into last night's game, the Patriots had alternated wins and losses in 9 straight games. Back and forth, and finally lost last night. Now have dropped 2 straight, and that run comes to an end. The 1-1 is way low and outside. Good play by Sanchez, sliding to his right to keep it in front of him for ball 2. So again, the Patriots just trying to find their footing. They came up just 1 game short of the Ducks in the first half. Ducks won the Liberty Division crown. Patriots finished 1 game back. But in this second half, they've just been wildly inconsistent. They had a stretch where they dropped 11 of 12 games. So just 1 win in a 12-game stretch. Then they won 4 in a row. Then they lost 3 straight. Then they went through that crazy alternating of wins and losses. Here another foul back by Bracamonte. And the count even at 2-2. So they just cannot find their footing in the second half. And again, have the fewest wins with 14 and the most losses with 24 of any team in the league. Not just the Liberty Division, but the entire Atlantic League. And again, an unusual spot for this team to be in. That's a 6-time Atlantic League champion, most of any organization, and has also made the playoffs 6 straight years, in danger of missing for the first time under Brett Jody. The 1-1 misses away here, and the count now full. So again, this Brett Jody's 7th year as manager. He has never missed the playoffs with the Somerset Patriots. So, big moment in the game. First inning, no score. Seth Simmons has already thrown 29 pitches, and now the runners will all be in motion on a 2-out payoff with, again, 3 men aboard for the visitors. So they'll take off on the 3-2, and that is just outside for ball 4. So Seth Simmons walks in the game's first run as Bracamonte will pick up RBI number 11 on the season. So second walk of the inning for the right-hander. Pacioli is the one who scores from third. Espinal to third. Ullman to second. The base on balls puts Bracamonte at first. Base is still loaded with 2 away. Now a run in. And here's the 7th man in the inning to hit, Craig Massey, the second baseman, a left-handed swinger. And that one, an inside strike. 0-1 on Massey, who is a .227 hitter this season, 3 homers, 29 runs batted in. So in the inning, just 1 base hit for Somerset, but 2 walks and a hit batsman have really hurt Seth Simmons. Trying to limit the damage here. 0-1 is in a center field. Ray Fuentes coming on, will make the catch. That will retire the side. So the Patriots have to settle for a run on a hit. There was a hit batsman, 2 walks, and they leave the bases loaded. Middle of the first inning tonight at Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip, New York. It is the Somerset Patriots 1 and the Long Island Ducks coming to bat.
Hey fans, this is outfielder and hitting coach Lou Ford, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Sayville Ford, the no-fees dealer, has been family-owned and operated since 1957. Their state-of-the-art facility features a spacious showroom with a giant inventory of new, pre-owned, and commercial vehicles. Plus, every vehicle comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Some exclusions apply. And their service department is open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. with enclosed service drives for your convenience and comfort. Sayville Ford, Long Island's Ford giant, is conveniently located off exit 50 on Sunrise Highway or online at SayvilleFord.com.
Have your birthday at the ballpark this season and celebrate with the Flop. Kona Ice birthday party packages with the Long Island Ducks are now available. Each package includes 10 box seats, a commemorative birthday t-shirt, and autographed baseball. Refreshments including hot dogs, chips, cupcakes, frozen ice treats, and so much more. Best of all, the birthday child will stand on the dugout while the entire crowd sings happy birthday. Reserve your party today by calling the group sales department at 631-940-3825. Kona Ice birthday parties with the Long Island Ducks, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, fans, the 20th anniversary season of Ducks baseball is presented by Good Samaritan Hospital Medical Center, a member of Catholic Health Services of Long Island. They are at the heart of health. Well, we go to the bottom of the first. Somerset Patriots with a 1-0 lead over the Long Island Ducks. And defensively for the Pats tonight, Edwin Espinal is at first base, Craig Massey at second, Alfredo Rodriguez the shortstop, and Will Kenger at third. Teodoro Martinez in left, Michael Krause in center, Justin Pacioli in right, Gabriel Bracamonte does the catching, and on the hill, the 32-year-old right-hander from Papillon, Nebraska, 6'3", 210-pound Tyler Cloyd, on the season an 0-1 record and a 3.75 ERA. So Cloyd ready, and Darby Myers, the leadoff man for Long Island, the right-swinging left fielder. And the first pitch to him is in there for strike one. It may not look like Darby because he's changed his number. He had worn 49 all year, but decided to switch it to 14 earlier today. We'll try to get the lowdown on why he did that. And he was playing some great baseball. I don't know if you want to risk that. And here he grounds it to short for Rodriguez, who sidearms across to get him for the first down. Myers 6 for 9 in the series, with 4 runs scored and 3 batted in. I don't know if you messed with that.
Number 15, Ray Fuentes.
And usually those baseball players are so superstitious that even if you were contemplating switching to a different number, you would wait until you hit a cold stretch, not do it when you're red hot like Darby Myers is right now. Well, we'll see if he can fight through that jinx, if you will, of changing numbers during a hot streak and again stay hot just the same. So a quick out here by Cloyd, getting Myers to ground to short. And here's the center fielder in two-man from the left side for the Flock, Ray Fuentes, who takes Cloyd's pitch up and away for ball one. Fuentes on the year, a .238 hitter. He's got 10 homers, and he's driven in 37. Cloyd's 1-0. A bunt shown here and drawn back. It's called a strike. And the count even up at 1-1. Tyler Cloyd did make it up to the big leagues for 27 games. 17 of those were starts. He did so with the Phillies in 2012 and 2013 with the Mariners in 2017, and pitched in the big leagues a year ago with the Marlins. So just 1 year removed from the big leagues is Tyler Cloyd. Also pitched earlier this year at AAA Tacoma in the Mariners organization, and pitched 15 games there, 13 as a starter, but had an ERA north of 7. The 2-1 is swung through here by Fuentes, 2-2. So again for Cloyd, tonight is his 10th game of the year with the Patriots after making his debut on July 21st after he was released by the Mariners organization. But just the second time he's started. 2-2 just misses outside. Now you may see the folks heading up for the cover of the concourse as light rain has begun to fall. So we see those pop-up umbrellas, some windbreakers and hoods as well, but I think the umpires are calling for the grounds crew to bring the tarp out right here. So at 7:01 of our ball game, just 20 minutes in, the umpires see the black clouds that are approaching, if you can see that over the left field wall, and they are some thick black clouds indeed. So with Again, the Patriots leading 1-0. The Ducks batting in their half of the first. 1 out, nobody on for Ray Fuentes, who had worked the count full. We are going to go into a rain delay here. We had one on Monday night, but that was before the game began. An hour and 4-minute rain delay before our first pitch of the night. But right now, those clouds certainly do look ominous, moving from left field towards center and then right, and you don't want to lose the field. Again, the rain is expected to be very brief, but it could be very intense as well if you look at what's displayed on the radar at weather.com. So the grounds crew and the staff of the Long Island Ducks are going to pull the tarp on, and again, 20 minutes into our ball game, we are officially in a rain delay in the bottom of the first inning as the rain starts coming down harder now. We can see it up in the lights in left field. So what we'll do on this side of the broadcast, until we resume play, we will bring you the audio from the championship season of the Long Island Ducks, their first title back in 2004, a season to remember. And, of course, we'll update you anytime we have status of tonight's game. We hope to resume action in not too long at all. So, again, we are officially in a rain delay in the bottom of the first with the Patriots holding a 1-0 lead. Please enjoy this trip down memory lane. Hi, I'm Chris King, the radio and TV voice of your Long Island Ducks. 2004 was a very special season for the Ducks, both on and off the field. From the first pitch of spring training until the final out of their championship victory, there were packed houses, nail-biting wins, and enough excitement to last a lifetime. During the Ducks' first ever trip to the Atlantic League playoffs, each of their 6 games was decided by just 1 run, with the Ducks winning 5 of those. In putting together this championship DVD, we'll take a walk down memory lane and take you step by step through the Long Island Ducks' 2004 Atlantic League Championship. Following another close call at the end of the 2003 season, the Ducks had finished second in 6 of 8 halves through their first 4 seasons of play and still had never qualified for a playoff spot. After a winter full of organizational meetings and player signings, the team headed down to spring training loaded with talent, brimming with confidence, and eager to prove that this team was different.
Well, when we got down to spring training, it was we kind of realized that this was kind of a special group of guys. And we all clicked from the very beginning, and our mission was, you know, if we're going to be in the independent league and nobody's going to give us an opportunity to go play in organized ball, then we're going to try to do the absolute best that we can with our team. And like I said, we felt like we had a special talent and a special group of guys, and it was our goal to go out and win the championship.
He is all business on that 5th day. I tell you, he has his good times and whatever, and keeps everybody loose up to that point. And then, it's business day.
I expect to win, and I expect to win pretty much with the whole pitching staff. When you get Bill out there, he's going to fight you. He's going to fight you to the end. He never wants to come out, and that's always good.
Of the 25 players on Long Island's opening day roster, 14 had major league experience, highlighted by